But the unexpected blow will cause much more damage than the one you are preparing for. This is why Peter tells the exiles of the dispersion, "Beloved, do not be surprised at the fiery trial when it comes upon you to test you, as though something strange was happening to you. Don't be surprised," he says. See, the most effective military strike is one that is a surprise attack. And so we need to be constantly alert so we're not as much caught by surprise. Again, it is not that it will necessarily hurt less. It'll be any less painful to endure, but you will be better equipped to withstand and survive it. If we do not have a biblical theology and understanding of suffering, we will be undone by it. For one of the temptations when suffering comes, one of the first things that the devil is going to go after you with is to cause you to doubt God's presence and love for you. That's one of the first ways you're going to be attacked. And so we need to have an understanding that pain and suffering are not mutually exclusive with God's presence and love. For when we lose confidence in God's presence and love, it makes the suffering that much more difficult to deal with. There is a big difference between being lost in a dark wood when you have a voice or a hand to help guide you through, than if you are lost in a dark wood and you are all alone. And this is why so many of the New Testament epistles stress that God's presence and love are not discounted by the fact that we are facing hardship. Both can be true together. God ordains suffering for his people. Therefore, you must prepare. This doesn't mean you have to live life as a pessimist, always expecting the worst. That's how I survived being a Michigan State fan. That's not how we survive suffering in the Christian life. No, we prepare by daily filling the storehouses of our hearts with the gospel, allowing the gospel to create the categories through which we can understand our life and experiences.